on my robes for now, because I'm kind of proud of them. And we'll go up on the ship and see if I have any materials that I can improve the dragon priest dagger or not. Oh, look at that, it's daytime. One of the first things I actually noticed upon installing RLO is I installed it while I was in Solitude. And as soon as I loaded it up, it was just like, wow, all the colors of the buildings and the flags, you know, those flags that hang across in Solitude, everything seems so much more saturated and just vivid and just nice, which I thought was really strange because I didn't change any textures or coloring. I guess it was just from changing the lighting, and that really surprised me. Also, why aren't there stairs? Weird. Now, what does this... Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I am. It's right there. What does this require? A dwarven metal ingot. Well, that's kind of a good thing because Reesha is getting a lot more interested in Dwemer stuff, but she doesn't have any of that just yet. But you know what? While we're here, I'm going to see if we have any materials or ability where we can make any pouches. Look at that. Black dyed leather. How do I make black dye? Wow, look at all of this. Holy crap! I didn't realize there were going to be so many choices. Black dyed... How do I make black dyed leather? I can make a bedroll? That's not from this mod. That's from a different one. I think it might be from... Dohvakiin Relaxes Too. I'm gonna make one, as long as I'm here. Yes, I would like to make it, thank you. I don't know why there are two different ones. I wonder if they look different. 5 leather, 2 assorted buckles. Alright, I'll make some leather. And then I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything about dyeing it black or... Black dyed leather! Frostbite venom. Now I don't know why frostbite venom would dye something black, but I can say that it's really interesting to choose that item to be a necessity for getting something that you need in the mod, because I feel the frostbite venom is something that you come across a lot of. And it's not an extremely strong poison, and even if you're using it sometimes, you know, pretty regularly, you can find yourself with a lot of it often. So I think that was a pretty good choice. I like that. Steel ingots, huh? I don't have any iron or corundum because I have been ignoring it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make some of this. And I'm going to see what I can make. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like that. Steel. Corundum ore and iron ore. Alright, so I can't really... That is great. Oh, you can put one in your back left and one in your back right. Box pouches. And these are all the dark ones. Look at that! Carrying capacity increased at 100 points for one bandolier. Now, obviously, you can't use an unlimited amount of them. You know, you can only put one in each spot. So I forget what the limit is. I think it was something like 250 pounds or something like that. If you used one in every slot. Oh, that's great. It's like a superhero belt. Are they nice? Okay, and then this is like the regular leather. Oh, I actually can make some with just some leather and some leather strips. Ooh, I like that. 5 rolls of paper, quill, and an inkwell. Obviously, I can't make anything with buckles right now. I don't have any steel. Oh, but I can make some vial belts with some more leather. Yay. Okay, I need to make some leather, please. Oh, and you can make... Ooh, look at the pale ones. I'm sorry, I'm just going to be here for the next hour. Repeatedly saying inane things. So I'm excited to try all of them because I don't really know which colors are going to look best on her. That might have been the girliest thing I've said all day. These I really like. I'm going to make this belt. And I'm going to make one each of these. Oh, no I'm not because I'm out. Okay, all I got is the back. Wow, I need more leather. That's never happened before. Alright, so now I have those things in my inventory, right? So I just equip them. Put here in the light so I can see. Are they in here? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Did I misread? I thought it said belt. Oh, it says belt, but it's being worn like a bandolier. Isn't that what a bandolier is? Am I wrong? Okay, what else did I make? I made a black back left and a back right. Oh, and one of them is actually underneath my whatever that thing is. Oh, that's actually clipping through a little bit. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a clipping issue there if you're wearing robes, apparently. Which, it makes sense that if it was going to have a problem, it wouldn't have it there. Just want to make a save. So I didn't even check my weight. Oh wow, it increased to 400. Because, let's see. Yeah. That's really great. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up making all of them and trying all of them on in different configurations. So hopefully that's going to be good. I really like that. And I just want to check here. I thought so. Because I don't think I've actually checked the Dwemer or Dwarven smithing perk yet. These things are from the Dwemerverse mod. And from a roleplay perspective, I'm really glad to look at them for the first time here on the Dwemer airship, because you just sort of, you can, in your head, you figure she found some things laying around, some recipes, put them in her pocket, maybe brought it over here, you know, see what she needs. Is this something that she would want to make? She's got these schematics. Oh, she needs schematics. An Arcan light. What's an Arcan light? Yeah, I'm never gonna make that. Unless I'm just gonna make it to sell to somebody else. Item site. So, you know, I don't like to read all the details of what the mod provides. I sort of try to get the gist of it, and then I read like installation instructions, you know, what is it going to clash with, what do I need to know about it technically, that sort of thing. But I try not to read all the details about what exactly the mod provides, so as to not completely spoil myself for the fun bits of the mod. So I don't know like what an item site is, or Fool's Gold is, or an Argonian Light is. Do I have to go talk to the Sons of Durin to get the Argonian Light? I don't know. So I'm excited to figure out where I get this stuff. I guess it's staff schematics, stone schematics. So I need to find schematics somewhere. Hey, mines. Memorial shops. Huh. Makes me think of Tesla for some reason. Blocks the flow of energy from Aetherius to a target, drains 33% of its current stamina and magic on hit, and prevents regeneration for 30 seconds. Useful. Useful. Teleport to a small Dwemer home with a bed and storage lockers? Lasts up to 900 seconds. I can have 2 Dwemer homes? Fires a projectile that picks up inertia as it travels, dealing 7 to 149 physical damage based on distance. Wow, that would be a great sneaking weapon. And if there's one thing she likes to do, it's to sneak and then shoot people in the back to avoid danger. This is all so exciting, I can barely contain myself. I just love the idea that after playing Skyrim for so many hours on the Xbox, I mean, just an amount of hours that I would be embarrassed to tell you, that now I can play it on the PC, and thanks to the modding community, it's like an entirely new game. Honey, you know what? Why don't we fast travel back to Solitude so that you're safe? Bree, you look beautiful. Is it the light? You look lovely, dear. Oh, yes. I did see you killed that wolf. Thank you. I'll just skin it down by your feet. I hope I didn't get any blood on you, honey. Alright, now where the hell is Solitude? Up here somewhere? I think. Oh, I'm way off. Up here. This way Bree will be in the stables and we can go back to where we started. And I think that it's I can roleplay that she can fast travel, or she can teleport to and from the Asteria, because it already has teleporting worked into it with the statues. So like in my head, I imagine that somewhere on the ship she found like a small item she could stick in a pocket, which allows her to travel from wherever she is to the Asteria, and then from the Asteria back to where she started. So that's kind of a rule that's being set for the Asteria. She can fast travel to it from anywhere, but she has to fast travel right back to where she was. Probably the same way that staff is going to work. Wow! You know, it's weird. I don't remember seeing them this color before. This must be part of RLO, mustn't it? Because they're usually not so beautiful with the orange and the reds and the yellows. Usually mainly get greens and blues. Unless I've just been unlucky.
If you're interested, traveler.
Also, look at Solitude. I'm sorry, I just like walked in here because I've already seen it. Because I had to make sure that the mod was working. But, you know, you get it realistic, you know? You got all those dark corners and edges. And it really looks like a town at night. you know, one that doesn't have a lot of streetlights. Look at the light moving with the guard there in the distance. So I like these bits so far. Of course, the only kink in my teleporting rule is that the game makes time pass. So I'll have to figure out a way to retcon that in. I don't know. Maybe she travels through both space and time. Well, this looks very realistic. But I actually like this particular inn with ELFX better. It was a lot warmer. Everything's a trade-off, man. Hello!
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Thanks. Could I just rent a room? It's kind of late.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks!
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
That was beautiful, Lisette.
We drink to our youth.
Alright, well that's
to the
not really my
days
style.
come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the
Let me know
storm
if
close
there's
and
anything else you
restore
need.
what we own.
Thanks.
With our blood and our steel.
Wow, it's so dark, I
we will
can't see who
take
that is.
back our home.
Pardon me? Are you anyone?
With Ulfric, the killer of
Oh, you're that guy. I talked to you
on the
before.
day of
Okay.
your death,
Sorry to bother you.
we'll drink
I'll just
and
shut your
we'll
door.
sing.
So that somebody else doesn't do the same thing.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
And another 6-hour night. She can't keep skimping on sleep like this. It's not healthy.
And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
The light coming through the window. Doesn't that look
But
nice?
this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.